Give them the ability to create their own space, their own company, their own whatever, and the confidence to really be themselves. Because we have too many kids that start off like Marquez Brownlee and feel terrible about it. Oh, you acting white. You sound like a white boy. Girls tell them you're nerdy. I don't want to date you. I want to go date. I want to go date Kai because Kai is cool. Yeah, well, Kai is also the guy who's about to be sued by a stripper because he paid the lady $5,000 to have sex with him and all this other stuff, right? Why in the world would we allow a world where buffoons and clowns and those who embrace thug culture get to bully those who embrace a culture that creates an opportunity for us to have our humanity? I don't dislike this guy. I really don't dislike the Kai Cenat types of the world. I don't. But I feel sorry for them because they don't understand. They don't know enough about Black history to know that you ain't new. Ain't nothing new about what you're doing. We had minstrel shows for 400 years. This Kabi Lane guy, yeah, I'm a celebrity because I have 100 million followers on TikTok. Who gives a damn? The only reason people follow you is because they like it when a Black man acts like a clown. Impress me. See if you can do what Marquez is doing and go get 20 million followers by being intelligent and see how quickly your Black ass gets written off the map. Marquez pulled off a hell of a magic trick. I'm really proud of him. I'm really impressed by this kid. I'm super, and I really just wanted to bring him up because I think everybody should know about him and support him and have his back. And he's got this awesome Black family. It's not like you show the picture where he's got this white mom or so, no, this is a Black family. And they got the Columbia shirt on. I'm feeling special about that because I had one of my girls went to Columbia, and I'm just like, that's the Black experience too. That's the Black experience too. And I bet you, again, I don't know everything, but I'm willing to bet you that I'm never going to hear a single story about Marquez getting sued because he's paying strippers to have sex with him. I bet I won't hear a single story about Marquez cussing out his baby's mama on Instagram. I bet I won't hear a single story about Marquez rapping about how many Negroes he's going to shoot this weekend. I bet I won't hear a single story about Marquez talking about going out this weekend and getting high on Molly and going to a Diddy party. You're never going to hear about any of that. What you're probably going to hear with Marquez is one day I assume he's going to get married and have kids and build an empire and become a billionaire. And to me, this is a story that's just probably more valid than all these stories about the other stuff. I'm sorry. I don't hate 50 Cent, but I'm tired of hearing you complain about your baby's mamas and being petty and ratchet and how you got shot 9 times and promoting nothing but thug culture and then getting rewarded for it and somehow somebody telling you that's Black excellence. That's not Black excellence. To me, Black excellence is solid Black families that can keep it together in a world full of chaos. Black excellence is when our children come out healthy and educated and safe. Black excellence is when we create spaces where we are financially secure and doing well. Black excellence is when we are mentally and physically healthy. Black excellence is when I'm building with you as my brother or my sister instead of us thinking about how we're going to beef and kill each other over a hip hop battle. Black excellence is when you see Black people employing other Black people and creating spaces for other Black people to breathe and to exist. That Black excellence is defending and taking care of your community. Black excellence is creating opportunities for the children behind you. Black excellence goes into a lot of spaces outside of just being another Negro telling jokes, busting raps, or playing basketball. I just don't. None of those things. Think about this. None of these, like with Marquez, for example, he can tell you how Elon Musk builds rocket ships to Mars. He can tell you how to build an automobile. He can tell you how to develop technology. He can tell you how to use AI so that you are prepared to compete in the future. He can tell you all these things that are going to elevate you in this world and in this society.